Hello there! Hi everyone! Olá pessoal, tudo bem? Sejam bem-vindos a mais uma aula Mini Story. Mini Story, que tem como principal objetivo te ensinar, de uma vez por todas, a dominar os 4 tempos verbais em inglês, em um só vídeo. Present, passado simples, futuro simples e o passado do pretérito, que é um passado hipotético. Então, se você não sabe como funciona, volte na primeira aula de Mini Story e veja como funciona, ok? Então, sem mais delongas, let's go! From Philly to Fame. Da Filadélfia para a fama. Philly é uma palavra abreviada de Filadélfia, ok? From Philly to Fame. Will Smith lives in West Philadelphia. Will Smith ele mora no oeste da Filadélfia. He plays basketball with his friends and raps in the streets. Ele joga basquete com seus amigos e faz um rap nas ruas. His mom always tells him, "Will, stop making trouble." A sua mãe sempre lhe fala, "Will, para de fazer bagunça." Mom é uma palavra abreviada de mother, mãe, ok? Mom, mother. But Will loves fun. Mas o Will, ele ama diversão. One day, some big guys push him on the basketball court. Push, empurrar. One day, some big guys push him on the basketball court. Um dia, alguns homens grandões, empurra ele na quadra de basquete. He runs home fast. Runs, correr. He runs home fast. Ele corre rápido para casa. His mom sees him and says, "That's it! You go to Bel Air." Sua mãe olha para ele e diz, "Já chega, você vai para Bel Air." Now, Will lives in a big house with his rich uncle and aunt. Agora, Will ele mora na casa grande com seu tio e com sua tia. Eles são ricos, ok? Com seu rico tio e tia. He wears fancy clothes. Wear, usar, na intenção de objetos, acessórios e roupas, ok? To wear. He wears fancy clothes. Fancy clothes, roupas caras. He wears fancy clothes. But he still acts crazy. Mas ele ainda age de maneira louca. Acts, agir, atuar. But he still acts crazy. Mas ele ainda age de maneira louca. At dinner, he eats with his hands. Eat, comer. He eats with his hands. Ele come com a sua mão, na janta. His cousin, Carton, screams, "Will, use a fork!" O seu primo, Carton, grita, "Will, use um garfo!" Will becomes famous. Will se torna famoso. He sings, acts, and makes everyone laugh. Ele canta, atua e faz todo mundo rir. But no matter what, he always says, "West Philly is in my heart." Mas não importa o que, ele sempre diz, "O oeste da Filadélfia está no meu coração." Alright? Muito bem. Agora eu vou ler sem interrupções. Will Smith lives in West Philadelphia. He plays basketball with his friends and raps in the streets. His mom always tells him, Will, stop making trouble. But Will loves fun. One day, some big guys push him on the basketball court. He runs home fast. His mom sees him and says, That's it! You go to Bel Air! Now, Will lives in a big house with his rich uncle and aunt. He wears fancy clothes, but he still acts crazy. At dinner, he eats with his hands. His cousin Carton screams, Well, use a fork! Will becomes famous. He sings, acts, and makes everyone laugh. But no matter what, he always says, West Philly is in my heart. Muito bem. Agora vamos para o simple past, passado simples. From Philly to fame, da Filadélfia para a fama. Will Smith lived in West Philadelphia. Will Smith morava no oeste da Filadélfia. He played basketball with his friends and rapped in the streets. Ele jogava basquete com seus amigos e fazia um rap nas ruas. His mom always told him, Will, stop making trouble. A sua mãe sempre lhe falava, Will, pare de fazer bagunça. But Will loved fun. Mas Will amava diversão. One day, some big guys pushed him on the basketball court. Um dia, alguns grandões empurraram ele na quadra de basquete. He ran home fast. Ele correu rápido para casa. His mom saw him and said, That's it! You go to Bel Air! Sua mãe olhou para ele e disse, Já chega, você vai para Bel Air. Now, Will lived in a big house with his rich uncle and aunt. Agora Will morava em uma casa grande com seu tio e com sua tia. Com seu tio rico e com sua tia rica. He wore fancy clothes. Ele usava roupas caras. But he still acted crazy. Mas ele ainda agia de forma louca. At dinner, he ate with his hands. No jantar, ele comia com as suas mãos. His cousin Carton screamed, Will, use a fork! O seu primo Carton gritava, Will, use um garfo! Will became famous. He sang, acted, and made everyone laugh. Will se tornou famoso. Ele cantou, atuou e fez todo mundo rir. But no matter what, he always said. Mas não importa o que, ele sempre dizia. West Philly is in my heart. O oeste da Filadélfia está no meu coração. Muito bem, agora eu vou ler sem interrupções. Então preste atenção, alright? Let's go. Will Smith lived in West Philadelphia. He played basketball with his friends and rapped in the streets. His mom always told him, Will, stop making trouble. But Will loved fun. One day, some big guys pushed him on the basketball court. He ran home fast. His mom saw him and said, That's it! You go to Bel Air! Now, Will lived in a big house with his rich uncle and aunt. He wore fancy clothes, but he still acted crazy. At dinner, he ate with his hands. His cousin Carton screamed, Will, use a fork! Will became famous. He sang, acted, and made everyone laugh. But no matter what, he always said, West Philly is in my heart. Muito bem, very good. Agora vamos para o Simple Future, o futuro simples, ok? Let's go! From Philly to Fame, da Filadélfia para a fama. Will Smith will live in West Philadelphia. Will Smith morará no oeste da Filadélfia. He will play basketball with his friends and will rap in the streets. Ele jogará basquete com seus amigos na rua e fará um rap. His mom will always tell him, Will, stop making trouble. A sua mãe sempre lhe dirá, Will, pare de fazer bagunça. But Will love fun. Mas o Will amará a diversão. One day, some big guys will push him on the basketball court. Um dia, alguns grandões empurrará ele na quadra de basquete. He will run home fast. Ele correrá rápido para casa. His mom will see him and will say, That's it! You will go to Bel Air! A sua mãe olhará para ele e dirá, Já chega! Você irá para Bel Air! Will live in a big house with his rich uncle and aunt. Will morará em uma casa grande com seu tio rico e com sua tia rica. He will wear fancy clothes. Ele usará roupas caras. But he still will act crazy. Mas ele ainda agirá de maneira louca. At dinner, he will eat with his hands. Na janta, ele comerá com suas mãos. His cousin Carton will scream, Will, use a fork! O seu primo Carton gritará, Will, use um garfo! Will became famous. Will se tornará famoso. He will sing, will act, and will make everyone laugh. Ele cantará, atuará e fará todo mundo rir. But no matter what, he always will say. Mas não importa o que, ele sempre dirá. West Philly is in my heart. West Philly is in my heart. O oeste da Filadélfia está no meu coração. Alright? Então agora eu vou ler sem interrupções. Will Smith will live in West Philadelphia. He will play basketball with his friends and will rap in the streets. His mom will always tell him, Will, stop making trouble. But Will love fun. One day, some big guys will push him on the basketball court. He will run home fast. His mom will see him and will say, That's it! You will go to Bel Air! Will live in a big house with his rich uncle and aunt. He will wear fancy clothes. But he still will act crazy. At dinner, he will eat with his hands. His cousin Carton will scream, Will, use a fork! Will become famous. He will sing, will act, and will make everyone laugh. But no matter what, he always will say, West Philly is in my heart. Very good. Agora vamos para o passado do pretérito, ok? Let's go. From Philly to fame. Da Filadélfia para a fama. Will Smith would live in West Philadelphia. Will Smith moraria no oeste da Filadélfia. He would play basketball with his friends and would rap in the streets. Ele jogaria basquete com seus amigos na rua e faria um rap. His mom would always tell him, Will, stop making trouble! Sua mãe sempre lhe diria, Will, pare de fazer bagunça! But Will would love fun. Mas Will amaria a diversão. One day, some big guys would push him on the basketball court. Um dia, alguns grandões empurraria ele na quadra de basquete. He would run home fast. Ele correria rápido para casa. His mom would see him and would say, That's it! You would go to Bel Air! A sua mãe olharia para ele e diria, Já chega! Você iria para Bel Air! Will would live in a big house with his rich uncle and aunt. Will moraria em uma grande casa, ou em uma casa grande, com seu tio rico e com sua tia rica. He would wear fancy clothes. Ele usaria roupas caras. But he still would act crazy. Mas ele ainda agiria de maneira louca. At dinner, he would eat with his hands. Na janta, ele comeria com suas mãos. His cousin Carton would scream, Will, use a fork! O seu primo Carton gritaria, Will, use um garfo! Will would become famous. Will se tornaria famoso. He would sing, would act, and would make everyone laugh. Ele cantaria, atuaria e faria todo mundo rir. But no matter what he would say. Mas não importa o que ele diria. West Philly is in my heart. O oeste da Filadélfia está no meu coração. Ok? Agora eu vou ler sem interrupções. Let's go. Will Smith would live in West Philadelphia. He would play basketball with his friends and would rap in the streets. His mom would always tell him, Will, stop making trouble! But Will would love fun. One day some big guys would push him on the basketball court. He would run home fast. His mom would see him and would say, That's it! You would go to Bel Air! Will would live in a big house with his rich uncle and aunt. He would wear fancy clothes, but still would act crazy. At dinner, he would eat with his hands. His cousin Carton would scream, Will, use a fork! Will would become famous. He would sing, would act, and would make everyone laugh. But no matter what he would say, he always would say, West Philly is in my heart. Very good! Então essa foi a mini story de Will Smith. Se esse vídeo fez algum sentido para você, se te ajudou em alguma coisa, peço humildemente que você deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal e compartilhe esse vídeo com mais pessoas que estão aprendendo inglês, para que juntos possamos propagar o ensino do inglês para as pessoas que precisam, ok? Então, see you next mini story.